What's up, gang? How y'all doing? Working on, yep. Got to dremel out my cups on my dog bones. Which dog bones are who with? Lawrence Basisto. Okay, Ontario. Ontario, Canada. There you go. Daily Crawl. Peyton's RC. How you doing, Peyton? Peyton, if you want to come in, man, you're more than welcome. Let me get the link down here. I didn't even know this thing was showing I was on yet. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Let me get the link. Invite. Copy. How's my volume and everything, guys? Not enough movement. Okay. Okay. We're going to jump on a little while, guys, before Micro Mondays. I'm shutting off for Micro Mondays. What's up, Jay? How you doing? That's the link in there, guys. So whoever want to jump on, I'm going to mess with my Jeep a little bit today, guys. I did go by and pick up the bumper. That's one of the last pieces I needed. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the electronics on. I'm thinking it's good here, and here you load and clear. Okay, loud and clear. Okay, thanks, Jay. I appreciate it. The link is in the description. Not description. I'm sorry. Link is in the chat. Put you on mute for just a second. Arlon, how you doing?
All right. Is my camera upside down or sideways?
Mini Lion, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Can you hear me?
What are you working on over there, Peyton?
Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, I don't know if I have my volume open now.
Oh, hello?
Say something, Peyton. Make sure I can hear you.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay.
Can you hear me? All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, not much. Got these new window cans for the, what's it called? These are for the Jeep, the windows.
Yep. I forgot exactly what they call them. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're already working on it.
So yeah, I got the white one on there, and I don't know if I'll put the red one on, but.
Hey, Gabriel, tell them about yourself, Peyton. Tell them what you got going and everything.
So, my name's Peyton. I'm 14. I got into RC probably 3-4 months ago again. I'm on Instagram. It's just what my name is now, Peyton's RC. So yeah, I just post all what I'm working on. I do a live show every Wednesday with T-Shack and invite certain people on. You're coming on next week, obviously, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I do.
Okay. Let them know what you're working on over there, man.
Not much right now. I mean, this is right now all I've got is the Jeep. I'm saving up for something new.
Okay.
But
what all have you done to it?
So I've got the Trio green beadlocks with the high racks. I've got Injora double barrels in the rear, hot racing in the front, just stock electronics for the most part, except the motor. It's an Injora one. Working on getting a new ESC. The Injora servo, and then these are RC Addiction brass links, and then these are just like Amazon, what's it called, knuckles, and then Trio axle housing. So right now I have the hard park chassis, which won't be on here for long. And I don't know if I can say why. Yeah, I'm working on something right now. So,
Okay. What's up, Jason?
and then
Jason RC here.
I've got the Injora axle in the back, which I was saying yesterday in the live. I don't like the machining's just not very good.
Yeah. What was the problem you were having with it?
It's just like the holes don't mount up quite right on the cover. So you have to like drill them out a little bit, and then the piece where the links would connect with the axle and the actual links, like the top part is just, I don't know how to describe it. It's too large, so it doesn't allow these to get pushed down. Like let it go far down enough for the screws to just go straight through. So yeah, but I mean, I don't. It's a budget option because the trio ones are like $45. So
Yeah. So how much work did you have to do to it? Not a lot. I mean, how long do you think it took you to get it where it worked?
I mean, probably 45 minutes, but that's just with like. I mean, I'm not the quickest with these things. I like to take my time, but if it was completely like didn't have any problems, probably would have took me like 20 minutes. But
I think that's pretty cool though, because you get to learn stuff with doing it. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if I didn't have any problems, it would have been way quicker. But
yeah, I understand. I mean, Top of RC, how you doing? So hard park, how you don't like that hard park chassis, or you just doing something new on that one?
Okay, so the hard park chassis I really like. It was my first low CG chassis. It's the only one I've run. But so basically, it was like a sponsorship type thing. But
nice.
So he's a pretty good dude, but I think I can't say too much about what I'm doing, but
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, something my own,
Okay, cool. That's nice.
Yeah. So I don't have any prototypes on hand right now, but I should have them soon.
You're working on some stuff. There you go. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I can't say too much.
And you put that rack on top of there also, right?
Yeah, man. This is
nice.
Usually if I'm running it around, I'll just take off the body. But yeah, I don't know what brand it is. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. Someone just gave it to me. But yeah, and then I've
mirrors. Are those stock? Those are not stock mirrors now.
No, these are from Adaptive Designs. I've got a few. These are also his.
That's nice.
His. And then I've got other few things from. So this is like a radio thing. I don't know.
Let me see. Can I tell what that is? Can anybody tell what that is?
I don't know.
Can't really tell.
It like screws onto your car. I don't know what it's for. No idea.
It's weird, Peyton. We're getting like a little static on your end. I don't know what's going on with that.
What was that?
We're getting a little static on your end when you talk.
Oh, I am?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. What's up, Mass?
I'm not sure.
That's weird. I tell you what. I'm gonna let you. We're gonna get you off, and then just come right back in. Click the link.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do this, and then let me click. All right, click that link when you get a chance, and whoever else want to jump on, just jump on, guys. Sammy Boswell, how you doing? See if we can get Peyton back in here. I don't know what was going on with that. How's everybody doing this evening? Man, so I just got my order today. Skill Hardware. Yeah, that Skill Hardware was nice, man. I definitely want some of those, Jay, for my whatever beat locks I use. I definitely want some. Good, but I'm doing well, Sammy. Doing well. All right, we adding you back, Peyton. Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me? Is it still
static? Yeah, no static now. I don't know what was going on with that. Second order. Oh, they just ordered some more. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me see that again, Peyton. That I don't know what that. Anybody know what that is?
I'm lost on that. Some radio pole or whatever. I think it's just like you mount it onto your car. It's got a screw, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
But
See what
then
else
these
you
are
got there.
some cool looking recovery ladders.
Yeah.
for-
Cool.
And
Yeah.
then like goes on the back. It's a tire mount.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Yep. Yep.
You know, just
Some stuff to make it scale.
yeah. I've got a ton of stuff back here, and then this or
Nice. Like a welding station look like kind of.
yeah.
Yep.
That's from Flubber Stuffers or Chris.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Limited strap. Top RC say there may be a limited strap. Jay says trail wipe. Hey, what's up, B Costner? I have no idea what that is. Limited strap. I know that is trail wipe. Not so much. I need to get my government name off of here. We hear you, Maz. We know you as Maz. Okay.
I haven't had a
Yeah,
chance to talk to Maz.
there's a few more people came in, man. Tell them about the. Also, I know you asked them last night, but I saw it later. Tail whip, okay, trail whip. So, what does a trail whip do? Somebody tell me. And if you want to, just join the chat. So tell them about the show again, man. For the people that didn't hear, what time, what day?
Yeah, so on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. CST, on my Instagram. It's just my name right here, but over there, I do a live stream with me, T-Shack, and then we invite a guest on. So this week for Wednesday, it's gonna be you.
Cool. I appreciate that, man.
So, yeah, man, it's cool to have you on. It's gonna be fun.
Glad to have you here too, man.
Yeah, so Wednesdays at 8 p.m. CST every week. We have a new guest on. You know, it's just a lot of fun. Mess around a little bit, you know, just sort of like an interview almost. A little bit of everything.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool. I'm glad to be a part of it. Sammy says, man, I bought a SCX24 last night, running my old deadbolt, man, and it flies for pretty much stock rig. Okay. Could be a tail a whip. Yeah, because I saw white whippers antenna. Yeah, I saw white when Jay put that on there. So I thought it was tail white. So I didn't know what that was. Like, oh, okay. I see it autocorrect.
I've got an important question for you.
Okay, go ahead. What you got for me, babe?
So, do you have a pair of these?
Yeah, that's the curved ones.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. The curved ones. I use the curved one.
If you don't have these are such an essential.
Yeah. I heard the guys last night say they cut a lot of their bodies with I guess what do you call the thing? I can't even get the name out now. X-Acto knife. They kind of score with the X-Acto knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I use the scissors, but better do it before my live stream. What time is your live stream tonight, Jason? Trail wipes are for emergency. Trail wipes are for emergency. Oh, y'all need to stop it, man. Stop. Come on, man. Brian. Okay. So, you have another rig there too, Peyton?
Nah, dude, I'm 14. I'm broke.
No, man. Don't say I'm broke. Just say I'm 14.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's summer, so I get to mow some lawns now, get money.
Right. Wednesday, that's right, Jason. Wednesday. But I think yours come on after theirs, Jason. I could be wrong. Is yours? Oh, no, yours is earlier. What time is yours on Wednesday, Jason? Nothing like a good set of man, as I'm half asleep. Y'all need to stop it. These guys are crazy. So he's one half of what is it called? Workshop Wednesdays. You also have T-Shack. I think T-Shack's on the West Coast, right?
Northeast. Yeah, California.
Yeah. So we were gonna get him on tonight, but the only issue that we're having is he is in school during this time.
Yeah, he's got school.
Yeah. He's in school. 6. Okay, let me see. 6 Eastern Standard. That is, I think that's what time is that here? Let me think. I'm lost.
For
Eastern,
California?
I think your guys are an hour behind me, if I'm not mistaken.
I think California should be.
I mean, not behind me, in front of me, I think. California's definitely 2. So he comes on. You guys are, what, 7 o'clock?
Where I am? Yeah, 7.
You guys are at 7 o'clock. Oh, you know, they are on Instagram, by the way. Come think of it. I just thought about that. They're on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you up to tonight?
Man, I'm gonna put this. Let me get this on. I'm gonna put this bump on, man, and I may go ahead and put this other lizard on here. I got to hurry up and get some of these things ready to go, man. Some of these FJ Cruiser and some of this other stuff. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff because I can't get anything done until I get some of this stuff done. It's just it's too much. I'm gonna do a raffle.
You ever need to get rid of some things? I'm always here.
Well, I'm gonna do a raffle, and I mean, I'll let you know on some of the stuff, and I mean, I may even be able to send you some stuff. You know.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, Sammy. BNB Speed, just live, big time difference. See you soon. Okay. Appreciate that, BNB. MTRC Crawlers. What's up, man? How you doing? Better get that cheat code. Man, I know. And that's so the issue I'm having. I'm gonna have to order a servo horn. I need a servo horn, and I gotta get another servo mount. But I'm trying to get it before Friday. So if anybody can tell me any horns that fit that servo versus having on possibly on
what servo?
Amazon, because I bought some, they were too large, and I figured they're gonna be too large to fit this servo. Let me know, because I like to order those something that has prime, and I'm gonna still get the NSDRC. Oh, this is the NSDRC RS100. But I got to get the I need a servo mount. Only theirs? Okay. That's what I needed to know, man. Glad you told me it. So I guess I got to order it. I got one place that I'm gonna order from. They're pretty fast. So I just hate, like, in our area they lose a lot of stuff. So it's gonna be one of those things. If it's a small package. Mofo mount, yeah. I thought about the Mofo mount. I'm just hoping I can get it in time. Oh, I didn't even see you guys. I'm sorry, guys. Man,
what up?
What's up, man?
Not a whole lot.
What's up, Jay? I didn't see you guys on there. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. So 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then where are you guys at?
Central.
So it'll be 5 o'clock your time, and then
perfect.
It'll be 3 o'clock California time.
Yep. So we're definitely good. So definitely, because they're like 7 o'clock. You know, And I'm jumping off here as soon as Micro Mondays come on, man. So some of the guys can get on Micro Mondays. Definitely. Yep. How did the trip go, man? You made that quick.
Yeah. I hit the road this morning at 4:30.
4:30. And what time did you get back?
I got back to the yard because of freaking construction all over the freaking place.
Yeah.
I got back to the yard about 7.
Oh, that wasn't bad, man.
No.
You got it down to a science.
Yeah, I do. Like, as soon as I get in that truck and I hit the freaking on-ramp, it's nonstop until my destination, and then nonstop until I get back to the yard.
Are you driving one of the ones that have the what do they call the things? The E something. What is it called? E something. E-log, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no, I do not have to run E-log, so that's a good thing.
Oh man, that's why I'm trying to figure out how in the world did you do 720 miles? That's why.
Yeah, it's
I know a lot of people in the business. I'm thinking, like, what in the world did you just do?
Yeah, well, it all depends on what states I go into. Obviously, Michigan just upped their speed limit for trucks to 65 from 60. And then Indiana is 65, Illinois is 70, and Ohio is 70. So, yeah.
But you're probably not governed now, right?
No.
Yeah, okay. Ain't no JB on over here, huh?
Yeah, I get lucky probably 3 times a day, and I think I'm pushing my luck a little too much.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Making it happen.
Yeah. What's going on, Jay's Expedition?
What's going on, Jason?
No, not much. Man, I watched. I literally had the live stream from last night playing in the truck while I was driving today.
I appreciate it, man. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, you Jays, you got some pretty cool looking stuff that going on there, man.
Thank you.
Heck yeah, that is awesome.
He does, man. We can just get him to participate a little bit more, but he's been doing well now. So, what's up, Jason C5.mpeg? That's Jason. Is one of my neighbors. How you doing tonight, Jason? Over here. What's going on?
Oh, Uncle Lee's in the house.
Uncle Lee's in the house. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, guys. So if y'all want to jump on.
Heck yeah! What's going on, Uncle Lee? Freaking cool.
I'm gonna let y'all.
Yeah, that's a hardware set you got there is pretty sweet. I have seen them before, but you said he's selling them now, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah, that definitely brings a whole new scale level to the rigs, having those on there. That is awesome. Oh yeah, man, that I do not envy you right now having to put all those in. That is so cool.
Yeah, they just showed up today, so I'm gonna throw them on.
Hell yeah. Sweet. That's a pretty cool looking rig you got there, Peyton.
Thanks. Yeah, my first one, so.
Heck yeah. You're gonna love that thing. There's no going back. Once you cross over to the axial side of the fence, there's no going back.
Man, I'm addicted already. I'm an addict.
Heck yeah, that is awesome. Pretty cool.
Yeah, the cool thing about his hardware,
What up?
he includes enough for like 5 rims.
Nice.
Yeah, because these are extra from the first package. I think it's the same as 100 in the package.
Okay.
And the trails take, I think, 20 per rim.
Yeah. Now you're not doing the
mic.
back side of them with those, are you?
The what?
You're not going to do the back side of those, are you? Or those are different size? Oh, no, wait.
Those
Oh,
are trail.
yeah. Okay. Some of the trails, like the ones I have on my Bronco,
Yeah.
they have, like, I put the black ones on the back of mine because that's actually where the beadlock part of it goes. But those are those sides. Yeah.
I try to find rims that fit over the portals.
Yeah. Yeah, those portals definitely take up a lot of room behind there. MTRC, that's cool. Pretty cool. That is awesome.
That's MTRC crawling.
Yeah.
Yeah, the StreamYard's kind of a pain in the butt because you can either see the chat or you can't.
Yeah, I know. We figured that out Saturday night where you can pull it up. Oh, see, yeah. I got it pulled up now, but I can't see the screen now. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Huh. Cool.
We should get Maz in here.
So he can show off his
What's up,
sweet
you guys?
chassis again. He needs to get in here.
Well, I can jump
Can you
off
guys
and
hear
let
me?
make room for some other people. I just wanted
I
to.
think Corey can get up to 6 on here without having to pay.
Yeah, it's 6 with the free membership thing. Yep.
He should just pay so he can have like 20, 30 people up in here.
That would be so chaotic.
Yeah, I'm currently paying for I paid for the upgraded YouTube thing. That's how I got to do my live streams so early. I think I was doing live streams before I even hit 500 subs. And then I got this music app thing I'm paying for, so I don't have to worry about the stupid copyright claims anymore. Hate that shit.
Yeah, I wish YouTube would grow pretty fast like Instagram and stuff, because on Instagram I'm like over 800 and YouTube I'm like 300 something. And I've been on YouTube a lot longer.
Yeah, that's crazy. How long you been doing YouTube?
Oh, maybe like a year probably.
Okay.
I mean, I had it for a long time, longer than that, but actually starting to really post stuff on it about a year.
Gotcha.
Where's MT at? Because he's still got daylight outside.
I actually still have daylight out here a little bit.
I'm in Montana, bros. How you guys doing?
Montana. Good. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I'm just showing off my little course I've been working on for a while. Believe it or not, I removed 2,280 pounds of like all trees. And
Oh, we got Bulgaria in the house. What's going on, Bulgaria?
Like gathered around, piled up for like 20 years, 25 years worth of just tree fall was back here, and so I cleared it all out, made a little course out of it.
Hell yeah.
That's like
pretty cool. You know what I found that works really good for these little micro crawlers? The stupid rocks alongside the railroad tracks.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the ballast.
Yeah.
These were all rocks that I actually dug up out of the ground and just sift through the dirt and washed off with the hose.
Hell yeah.
So I didn't really have to go far to gather anything. It was all pretty much just here. I took a lot of these rocks off my other course and just moved them over to this side of the yard by this tree where these roots were. I thought these roots were kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Chopped up all that. Those were the branches that were all up here. I ended up chopping some of them, keeping a little bit. I got rid of all of it though. Cool little start, man.
Heck yeah.
My first run with the Jeep here. Trying out the course, seeing how I like it. So far, I like it a lot. It's pretty fun.
It's looking sweet so far.
Yeah, thank you. It ain't nothing compared to your course, but I love watching you guys ride that course, man. Crawl around.
Yeah.
Good time. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
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 You and your pops, that's cool as hell, man.
Yeah, he's the main creator behind the mess.
I admire that, bro. That's awesome.
Uncle Lee's in the house. What's going on, man?
What's up, brother?
Oh, it's chilling.
Yeah, I just got up to New York here, so I'm chilling out in the motel, thinking about doing a video. I got a giveaway I got to do, so.
Ooh, I don't know. Did I enter that? I don't know. How do you enter again?
You just put it was for one of the banners and some like a little RC 124 scale jack stand.
Yeah. I remember you saying that now. Yeah, I decided to opt out because I already have your banner, so I'll give somebody else a chance to win it.
Now we've been doing a lot of banners lately.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Freaking cool. I should throw you my my logo so you can make some and you can sell some of mine.
I ain't gonna sell yours. You have to sell yours.
Yeah, I'll pick some up from you. Heck yeah. I gotta pay for a new batch of t-shirts and sweatshirts first though. But
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been picking up, man. Daughter's kind of happy about it. She's the one that makes them all. I just take orders and you know.
Heck yeah, well, she's doing a phenomenal job. They look awesome.
Yeah.
I got CC's on my course now too.
I know. I seen that. Man, let me give me a second. I'll show you some of the ones we did.
Sweet. Oh, Jim should be watching this right now.
Where'd Corey go? He's silent.
Yeah, I don't know.
I still never put any of my crawlers in high gear yet. I've only driven all my motors in
Oh, you guys can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Okay, my bad. I'm just talking away. Let me get Uncle Lee up here, see what we got going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for letting me show you guys.
Lee's coming. He just went to go grab some banners.
Thanks, man.
Keep back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay,
Oh,
let's see what we got here.
There we
guys.
go.
So yeah, we've been doing a whole bunch. I was just over on 11 Charlie's stream. We donated some of these guys to Operation 11 Charlie,
Nice.
so they can give them away with their inductions.
Nice.
This is one of the first ones we did. This is for Honey Lulu. She wanted some girls with spray paint ones, so we designed this and made it for her. And then Scott Olson over at Hooker's Garage. He does all the powder coated 124 scale parts. So we helped him do a new logo and got him some banners and stickers. And of course,
Nice.
there's the bow gear. This is the original ones.
Oh, he's got new ones.
And then my buddy Fern Solo, we just did him a bunch. So he's gonna, I don't know what he's gonna do with them. I think he's gonna use them for giveaways at comps or something. And of course, there's the ones we did for Tony over at CCXRC. One of our first customers, the guys over at Micro Scale Obsessions on Facebook. We do stickers and did some banners for them. And there was Brent over at Adventure Time RC on YouTube. We did him a bunch. And then here's one of our newer guys you might be familiar with.
Steve.
Oh, yeah.
RC Steve. Yeah, we did him some. So, yeah, it's starting to pick up, guys. I mean, we just, I want something to do with my daughter and, you know, something we would both be interested in. And I'm into the RC thing and she's into the, you know, graphics and printing and designing and all that type of thing. So it's kind of working out pretty good for us.
I got
Oh, yeah.
Starting to pick up, you know.
Boy, here, can you put the website in the chat or tell me and I'll try to put it in for you?
It's really not a website. You just contact me, Bulgaria RC, or you can do spaz prints for you at Gmail is our email address, and you can find spaz prints on Instagram or Facebook. Just reach out and we can do what you need.
Somebody was just asking, so I'll let you put it there. I don't want to mess the name up. Okay.
Hey, so just a little heads up on Wednesday night's comp night. We are going to be running all 3 Broncos during the comp night.
Nice.
It's going to be freaking cool.
Gray and blue.
Yep.
I just picked one of those up.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw that.
Dustin over there in upper left just went and got his too.
That makes 4 Broncos in my fleet now.
Dang.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the first 3 I built. This one is, you know, bought.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That first one you did, was that a die-cast body or was that another Lexan body or hard body?
The 124 scale or the 110th? First one I did was the 110 scale.
Oh, the one first 124 scale.
No, that's a New Bright body from Walmart's.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember.
That's not a Bronco.
Jay.
It looks good though.
Heck yeah.
How's that RC full drive body going, Bull Gear?
I've got to paint it. Got to paint it still. Sometimes it's hard to find a time to paint because I'm always traveling and, you know, in motels, and weather's got to be right. And so painting for me is kind of a challenge sometimes, but we get it. I found out that I was buying paint and then throwing it away so I could fly, but I figured out that if I leave it in my toolbox, they never say anything, so I can fly actually with some paint in my box.
Nice.
Hey.
That'll save you some coin.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
So when's, you know, have you figured
I've
out
had some of them I've painted. I've had to buy paint like. Go ahead.
Well, have you figured out when the next time you're going to be up here in Michigan?
I was actually supposed to be there this week. They were going to send me to Traverse City, but I wound up in New York instead.
Whereabouts in New York are you?
Never know where I'm going to be. Excuse me?
Whereabouts in New York are you? Upstate? Or New York City?
Mospeth. Yeah, I'm in Mospeth, Queens, Brooklyn, you know, that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from originally from upstate New York.
I was just
I don't mind upstate New York very much.
All right, guys.
I like getting,
I'm with it. Let me stick something in right quick. Maz just texted me and told me he's gonna jump on in just a few minutes, guys. So if y'all want to ask some questions about the chest again. I don't know if you missed that last night, Bull Gear, but so he's gonna jump on shortly. Okay, y'all take over. I'll just let y'all know he's jumping on. That's all.
I was waiting for him.
That was awkward. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead, Bull Gear. You were saying something.
Oh, I was saying I like upstate New York pretty good. If you get up around the Buffalo area, there's a place up there. It's Tom's RC Compound. It's probably one of the coolest RC places I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, they've got like a mile of G6 course. They've got indoor course, outdoor course. They've got all kind of stuff. Supposedly one of the best pulling tracks in the United States. You know, they do the tractor pulls, truck pulls.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
Heck yeah.
Good up here in Indiana.
Indiana, where at in Indiana are you?
Real northwest.
Northwest.
Almost Chicago.
Oh, I go through there like freaking 3 times a week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I bet you I deliver over in Chesterton like probably at least twice a week.
Oh, that's real close. I'm in Crown Point.
Oh, okay. So you're basically a big 2.5 hours, 2 hours about from me.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Yep.
Yeah,
whenever I go over that way, I usually hit South Bend, then I go to Chesterton, and then I go South Bend, Lafayette, and then Chesterton, and then I come home.
Yeah, that's real close.
Yep. Heck yeah.
There's like no RC places here. Do you know where Griffith is?
What's that?
Do you know where Griffith is?
Yeah. Yep. I know where that is.
There's G&G Hobbies, and then in Valparaiso, there's like King's Hobby and Raceway. Those are like the only good ones near us.
Nice. Yeah, all we have up this way is Riders Hobby Shop. They carry basically Fury Tech and Hot Racing. And then we have Reaction. He carries a whole bunch of Injora stuff. And then crawler space. Those are the three main places we have here in GR. Yep.
Peyton, is that a Mini Z?
The Supra?
Yeah. Yo, what is that, Peyton? I don't know if you heard. Blacksmith, you got your background on. It's echoing. All right, let's see what we got. Now. I just texted. Blacksmith. I don't know if he can hear me. I'm gonna mute him for a second. Let me text him. Go ahead, guys. My bad. I'm texting him. I'm sorry about that.
All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to jump off here. I got to get one more Rugrat to bed. So,
hey, I appreciate you jumping on, Jason.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yes, we'll be on tomorrow, 5 o'clock my time. We'll have to rush home so I can see it, but we'll definitely be on.
Awesome. All
right.
Yeah. Catch you all later.
Okay,
later, brother.
See you.
All right, here we go.
I'm back. My thing keeps glitching out.
Okay, let me see if can Blacksmith. Let's see. I was asking, is that a Mini Z, Peyton?
No, I can't afford it.
Nah.
It's just a diecast.
Okay, diecast. Hey, Blacksmith, I got you on mute because your volume on in the background, so it's echoing like crazy. I don't think he must not be at his computer. Yeah, it can't.
It's moving.
Is it moving? Yeah, it is moving.
Oh.
Yeah, I think because every time I mute him, he's muted now, it goes away. Let's see.
Try putting on headphones.
Yeah, Blacksmith is mute. I mean, it's echoing like crazy when you get you off. I think your volume's up. I don't know. So, Bull Gear, what you about to work on over there?
Oh, I got to do a giveaway video.
You don't begin. His speaker's on, maybe. Yeah.
Bull Gear.
Yeah. I don't know what you got going on. Every time you come on, it's like crazy. I don't know.
Okay, what about now?
I think this got it. Now, still got it.
Man, I'm turning all the way down on my phone.
Just like I don't know. Yes, echoing like crazy. You might have to go out.
All right, hang on.
Isn't RC still on? He said he was watching or looking at.
Oh, hold on. Say again, Zach.
Is MTRC still watching? He might have his still on.
No, he's not on. It's only you, just the ones on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I see what it does now?
Hey, Bull Gear.
The echo on. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's MTRC.
How much are the
Next
banners?
call, how you doing? Sorry.
It depends. Usually we make them like 20 at a time because of the amount of banner material that we have to use. If you make just like a few of them, it comes out we waste a lot of banner material. So I sell mine on like eBay. I know Tony sells his. I think Steve is maybe selling some of his. I seen him post them up on Facebook today. You know, you can buy them individually like that. But if you wanted some like custom print ones, we'd do like 20 of them for like $3 a piece.
All right. Yeah.
Nice.
How do I message you? Where should I?
You can do it on you can find me on like Instagram or Facebook or And that's if you want to go directly to the like the print site, the printing company is called Spaz Prints, and that's on Instagram.
How's that, Corey?
You still echoing. It's like you got something playing in the background.
Dude, I have nothing on.
Does he have
Nothing.
headphones?
You might have to leave out. Jump back in.
All right.
Let's see. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, I'll have to buy some. Those banners are sick.
Cool.
Oh, you say he's in the chat room. I don't see you, MTRC. That's weird. I don't see you, but okay.
Oh, that's sick,
My
dude.
picture's
Those
blacksmith.
tires.
Oh, he's in the chat room. Okay. Never mind. I'm thinking of what's called it. Jay really put in some work over there.
I know, right? I'm only halfway through.
Yeah, he's going to work, man.
He's
Man's
been
been
putting
so
in
long
wheel
from
nuts for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
That white outline.
Well, I just got my second pack in today, so I might as well get them in.
I think I'm gonna change these lights out on this Jeep to yellow. I don't know. How you liking that Bronco bull gear?
I haven't even took it out of the box yet.
Yeah, that's all I did.
Well, if y'all ain't gonna use it, you need to give it to me.
Oh, you guys wouldn't believe the stuff I have that I haven't ever opened up yet. You know, I got portals from Mofo. I've got a kit that I bought. It's a Cross Demon SU4C. I bought it like 2 years ago and never did anything with it. You know, all that stuff piles up in my closet.
I'll take
Well,
it.
Jay definitely don't need portals, so you can send them my way. Or I'm sure Peyton or Blacksmith will take them.
I always need portals.
I need everything.
Blacksmith, you're on now.
All right. What's going on, guys?
How you doing? I don't know what happened earlier, but
Happy Monday to everybody.
Happy
Doing well,
Monday.
man. Thanks for
Monday
joining.
sucks.
Thanks for joining. I appreciate it, man.
If you guys get a chance, go check out my channel. I've got some new stuff up online. Some of the new toys that I got around here.
Oh, you got to check that out. What you got around us? Show us something.
Toy.
I saw that pop up. I hadn't watched it yet.
The mission build.
Yeah.
Now I'm actually working on the stock shocks right now for it. I think I figured something out that works pretty well for this particular one. So, and it's actually the stock shocks, Corey. So you'll like that.
I like stock shocks. I don't know why. I mean,
once you put a little grease in them to slow them down, they're great.
Huh?
Once you put a little grease in them to slow them down, all the bouncing, they're pretty good.
I think it's the springs I like. I don't know.
I didn't know that they had soft, medium, and stiff axial springs. I just thought they had the one that comes with the, with the deadbolts or the C10s or whatever.
Well, I know they made a different set for these on the rear, but I don't know. I think they got one other one.
Yeah, I've got the I know you don't like the double boards. That's what I got on my Gladiator, and mounted them on the frame, dude, and it's awesome for me.
Yeah,
that works for me. So
yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a personal preference for me. I hadn't tried them, so I can't really say anything about them because I hadn't tried them.
And this part here, like when you put a little grease in them, you don't get that super duper bounce anymore.
We're gonna spotlight you. Yeah, it's not bouncy at all. I see. No, I like the shock stocks though.
And to me, this is more like 1/10 scale reaction.
Right.
So yeah, and it's the heaviest one. I think it's like around 300 and maybe 323 grams or something like that. It's the heaviest one of the three.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what's up. How's everybody doing?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
How you doing, Bull Gear?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Hey, you got them decals there you can show off?
No, my daughter's the one that's doing it. I just talk to people online, you know.
You facilitate.
That's
Hey,
it. That's it.
You must keep a short leash because she knocked them things out.
Oh yeah, she's on it, man. She likes doing that stuff. So
Man, she does a great job. That's awesome.
yeah, she's real good at it. You know, I bought her the printer and the software and all that stuff, and she just goes to town with it.
Man, yeah.
Man,
Well,
Hey,
you have
so
an opportunity now, bro.
I got this whole bag, man. Who does 1/10 scale stuff?
I do.
I do.
I do too.
Man, hey, this is scale hardware I'll do for $5 a bag if anybody wants some.
Wow, that's a heck of a deal.
It's they sent it to me. They caught it before it got all the way to me, and they cut me a deal on it. So I do it for like $5 a bag plus shipping. If enough people want them, I'll just throw them on the site. But I think they're 2 mil. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but they're like for 1.9s or something like that, or 1/10 scale wheels.
You put me down for some.
Yeah,
Yep.
put me down.
I think I got 50 sets
I
of
got
them or
5
something
on
like that. So y'all just hit me up wherever on Instagram, probably more than likely, and I'll get y'all taken care of.
No problem, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't do any 1/10 really, so but I figured I'd shout it out while I was on here. But the same thing comes with a little tool. I kind of like the little tool. It's a standalone versus the like a lot of them come with like the extension hex, and it's really just more of a pain than anything. I don't know why my lighting's all jacked up tonight.
Those rims look good.
Oh yeah, that's some prototypes.
Yeah, those are badass.
They're on order.
Are they aluminum?
They are aluminum, 100% machine. They're countersunk around the bead lock. So the scale hardware is like flush in there.
Can I just send you my credit card and you can just hold on to it for a while?
I can. We take all forms of, PayPal, Cash App. Shoot, I'll take EBT if I can get it. So, I'm down with it all.
Hey Corey, I think I'm gonna hop off for the night.
But yeah, that's the new stuff. So
yeah, those are the ones you posted on Instagram, right?
yeah, and that's the initial prototype sample they sent, and I got so I'm kind of on the fence. The wheels are ordered. They're not anodized yet. I'm doing black on black, of course. I think that will look cool in black on black. The other, I was just going to do silver. I don't want to do a bunch of colors right now. I'm a small business. I ordered a ton of sets of them, but what's y'all's thoughts? Y'all like colors? Y'all like silvers, blacks?
I like
The
silver and black.
Yeah, the silver is like fire and the black look pretty good.
Yeah. So these are actually raw. These are unanodized at all.
Yeah, they look real good.
That does look good. Not be anodized.
Yeah. So they're just straight off the machine. So what I may end up doing, I told them to anodize them silver. They had a really nice gloss silver. But what I'm probably going to end up doing is telling them just to send them raw on half of them. And I figured that'd give y'all guys, if y'all have a powder coater, Cerakoter, anybody that does any kind of coatings, it'd be kind of like a builder wheel. If you want to go have them candied your color or whatever, you can go do it, Sorry, that's my landline ringing. We still have landlines these days. It's crazy.
Oh.
But that's some I haven't gotten the brass bead locks yet, but that's some brass bead locks. But they'll be coming soon. I'll have them up on the site. But that's the chassis. Corey,
How many screws go on those rims? Is it less than these ones?
They're 15.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So I didn't mess with putting any simulated lug nuts or anything, but mainly because it's so concave.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have looked right anyway. It would have had to have just been a little divot there. It wouldn't have been able to be a.
Yeah, I gotta get me a little power drill. I gotta stop taking them apart with getting the motors out of them.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I just did 15. I figured it was a good odd number. So, no, it's just how I had them drawn up in CAD. So, you know, I think 15 is like overkill, really. But it
So
keeps
when will those be available?
So hopefully it'll be about 4 to 6 weeks right now.
All right.
So should be having those pretty soon. So 4 to 6 weeks to me is soon for some reason now. I'm just the industries I've come from, it just is like my normal wait time.
Yeah, for the rest of us, it's like 4 to 6 years.
I know people probably feel like this chassis is taking like 6 years to get out already. So
I just ordered my wife a new car, and it's like 4 months out.
Oh man, cars are rough right now. Cars are rough. Tough to get a hold of them. So, is Corey still in here? I can't ever see how what's going on in here. Hold on. Let me start clicking around.
If you turn the chat on, you can't see nobody.
Man, heck no, you can't. I was just trying to figure that out. Yeah, cause hey, if anybody has any questions, y'all gonna have to tell me what they're asking because I have no clue.
So I'm here. I got you. I'm here. Who is it? MTRC Crawler. I had to take you off for a second because we only got 6 people. So I just took you off for a second. Go ahead with the question, guys. I know they got a bunch of questions. And let me speak to William Joseph. And B. Costner said he would like to see the holes in bronze as well.
Yeah, the bronze center with the silver lip would look good.
Yeah. So what I would tell y'all is they don't make the bronze that I like. So anodized is hard to get bronze. So they do I can get it similar to the color like the Trill bronze. But to me, that's not. I have the bronze trills on this, but to me, they look more brown. Man, I came from the gun industry, so I did a lot of Cerakote work. There's a color, if y'all look it up, named burnt bronze, and it's the best looking bronze color ever. And what I was going to do is, if I had them sent to me raw, I would have them Cerakoted, or I will Cerakote them because I do it. So. But if y'all look that color up and y'all dig that color, just let me know. We can figure it out. But the Cerakote's nice because you can have somebody spray it. They don't even really have to tape off. You know, they don't really have to do any tape work or plug in 15 little tiny holes. That stuff's so thin it doesn't take. It literally lays on like 1/2 mil thick. So it's so thin it doesn't really mess with anything. So, but yeah, that's bronze. That's my go-to usually. But like I said, the samples they sent me, they didn't have a bronze that I liked.
What's the color again? I'm sorry.
Burnt bronze, like you got burnt by a fire. Bronze. But it's a great color, man. Like I was in that industry for a long time. I Cerakoted probably thousands of guns. And probably out of the thousands, there was probably 100 people that didn't do bronze. I mean, it was huge then, and it's still like their best color they've ever had. But Cerakote makes it, and it's a really tough finish as well. I use the bake version with the bake-on version, which is like super hard. So, but yeah, we can work that out. I just want them if they're going to be in colors. You know, I think of reds and golds and stuff like that. But daggum, man, I don't know. I'm just not a color guy. I'm a neutral guy. Like you'll see me 7 out of 7 days in a black shirt, black hat, black pants, black shoes. Look like I'm ready to rob somebody, but I'm too fat. I'm not stealthy enough. You know? So, but yeah. What you got, Corey? You know you got to keep hitting me with the questions.
I'm adding myself back and forth to the stream. Nothing right now. Nothing right now. I'm just waiting on the guys. What question you guys have for Mash? Throw something in the chat.
Now you said 8 o'clock Eastern time. The cheat codes will be up.
Oh yeah. So May 6th, this Friday, cheat codes will be up on the site. Maz Designs with a hyphen in the middle. So MAZZ-designs.com. You can go over there. We just got t-shirts in. I know there's not a lot of people doing t-shirts in the industry right now, so I wanted to if you want to support the brand, grab a t-shirt. What I'm doing is I'm doing a deal. It's going to be orders over 100 free shipping. But also there's also a combo discount that's automatically applied at checkout. If you do a cheat code and a t-shirt of your size, your choice of size, you'll get $5 off the t-shirt. So you'll basically save shipping plus $5 off the tee. Just a couple little things, I want people to have a sweet shirt, sweet, chassis to run around. But you can go on the shirts are up so you can see them. And like I told everybody last night, I know a lot of people feel rushed when you get into these kind of drops and stuff, with the quantities that we do, because we don't really know. We kind of have to forecast it. So instead of feeling rushed, get on the site early. You can add, whatever you want to the cart. At 8 o'clock on the dot, it's on there automatically. So as soon as 8 o'clock strikes, refresh your page, put your cheat code in there, and go to checkout. That way you got your scale hardware. I have some scale hardware left. I got a bunch of more sets on the way. Get your scale hardware on there. Get your t-shirt on there. One-stop shop. You'll be done. So, Jay, you like that hardware?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you can. My thing was, it's hard to find it in the U.S.
Yeah.
Pretty much unless you do RC 4-wheel drive.
I like the tool you sent with it.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. That tool.
Yeah.
I think it also keeps, I know a lot of people that's broken screws off in wheels. So I think that thing is like the perfect thing to try to keep you from breaking dang little tiny M1.4s off. So, and it's solid too. Yeah, dang, that's a good idea. I never thought about that.
What, put in the pin vise?
Man, he put it in a little pin vise.
I'll do that with my normal one too.
Man, look at you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to do that.
It's patented. You gotta pay to do that.
Look, I'll tell you, don't put them in a drill. Don't put them in a drill.
I got a question for you. C-Dub says, I ordered some of your M1.4 scale bolts. You said you just got in M2.0 bolts. If so, what length do you have?
The 1.4s are 3 millimeter long. They're made specifically for wheels. I mean, you could use them for the chassis, but it's not going to have much bite. Let me see, the two O's. I believe that's what these are. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. They look like 2 mil to me. The 2 mil look to be maybe anywhere between 4 and 6, probably 4 and 5 mil. So they're definitely longer than the 1.4s. But they are 4 wheels, so I mean they're just made really for the beadlock rings. But yeah, I have a bunch of sets of them, so if y'all want them, let me know.
Just post them on your website. I'm sure they'll sell.
Man, that's probably what I'm gonna end up having to do. It's easier for me to keep up with too, because my shipping and everything goes through there. And it's just easier for me than doing a bunch of PayPal stuff. So, but
I need to figure out PayPal.
Say what?
I need to figure out how to use PayPal.
Oh man, I wouldn't have got through life, I don't think, without PayPal.
You gotta have it, man.
Well, I'm a young dinosaur.
Man, I'm with you. That's one thing. I've been on PayPal since eBay started.
Me too, man. Forever.
God, I was
made some money with PayPal.
Cool.
I've been on PayPal when Elon Musk owned it.
Yeah.
He owns everything now, does he not?
Well, he said he's about to buy Coke. He said he's about to buy Coke and Coca-Cola and put cocaine back in.
I'm like, yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, that was a funny meme right there.
Man. Dude, it's hilarious.
Yeah, he's a mess, man. He just say stuff. Yeah. You see what else we got.
He's smart. He's just a weird man, but he's smart.
Yeah,
man, that's how. Hey, when you
usually geniuses are the weirdest ones.
I was just about to say, man, geniuses are some of the most far out there people you ever met, but in their mind works different.
Yep.
Yeah, back in the day, they would consider a lot of geniuses. They would consider him psycho.
Yep. Sure enough.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to sit by him on the bus back then.
No.
So, Andrew Richards also says bronze would look awesome on his Gladiator. C-Dub said, nice, I needed some 4mm or 5mm for some wheels. How do I let you know?
Just Instagram, Maz_designs_.
Yeah. And then you got Maz Design. How much is the cheat code chassis? I'll let you
95.
tell him.
95.
Show it to them and let them know what it comes with too, if you don't mind.
So I should have brought one down here all taken apart, but you know, you're going to get you're going to obviously get your frame rails. So I do have those. So like I said last night, these aren't finished. These are how they come, and then I hand finish them. So they're clean on both sides. Super well, they come clean on both sides, but I don't like that graininess to them. I like to put a little smoother finish on them. But you'll get your frame rails. You'll get your body mounts. This is a high body mount, so this is for like a PN90. It's a high mount. It also works with the cliffhanger body perfect. So instead of stacking all them magnets, you got 2 magnets that'll go on the body, 2 in the mount, and they stick together. It also comes with another flush style mount for the front in case you're running different bodies or whatnot and you need it lower. The new chassis has 4mm higher. It has a 4mm higher skid, or not skid, slider. So, you know, they bolt directly to the frame. They're not into any kind of plastic. Sorry for the lighting, guys. They're directly in the frame. So they're super solid. I can do it all night. Y'all just tell me when to stop. So,
well, that's a cute picture there, isn't it?
So, the skid is angled. Super rounded. Everything on it, no sharp edges. Dual motor mount, so you can flip the motor since you can't flip the skid because of the way that I did the skid. The skid's not flippable, but the motor is flippable. So you can run it forward, you can run it rear. I usually run all mine forward. All the new mounts that are coming out, like the PureTech that's on here, Nick Albin's mount that Mofo sells, all those are pretty much forward-facing mounts anyway. I do know if you flip it because of the offset of the gear case and motor, If you flip it, you'll have to do a little drive line work, which is you'll lengthen the rear a little bit and shorten the front, one way or another, some way like that. I can't remember. I can't keep it straight. But either way, you'll just have to shorten one and lengthen another, or do a longer one in the rear, like off a deadbolt, and cut it, or whatever. Most people have a bunch of those spares that came in the boxes. So, but you'll get the skid. The reason it doesn't flip is because it's angled on the bottom. But if you look at the way the motor's set up, the motor is parallel to the ground. So it's kind of like, if you look at the side angle of it, it's like a triangle shape, kind of.
Nice.
You got front and rear anti-dive, anti-squat adjustment. Those bolt your links directly in with nuts. You'll get the nuts with it. I don't send a full hardware kit. Like I told everybody last night, this is an Amazon world. Go on Amazon, like $10-12. You can get a hardware set, all stainless, M1.4, next day to your house. It has enough to do like 3 chassis, and it'll save your life when you're in a hard spot. You'll be glad you have it. I have a bunch of hardware kits on the way, but they're not going to make it for the release. So, but yeah, it's like I said, you got your anti-squat. A lot of people like to run them high. That's where you get your bar separation top to bottom.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Right now, what we're looking at on the screen, how much for everything?
For the whole thing?
For what we're looking at, give me an estimated price.
Oh man,
$1 million.
Let's do some real talking, man. Let's do some real talking.
Y'all couldn't see me, but I had my pinky up to the corner of my mouth.
Yeah, let's do some real talking here. We're talking income tax money now.
Hold on, let me get my that little green rim hat and my calculator that spits paper out the back of it. Hold on.
All right, yeah. I've got a number in my head, and I want to see how close I am.
Wait, does it include this?
No, it does not. No, it does not.
Just this.
You're right. Exactly what I'm saying on the screen.
I honestly don't know, man. When I buy stuff, I don't even think about it.
Yeah, not.
The chassis, call it 100. Motor, transmission, or motor mount 60, RS 100 60. If y'all want to calculate this, calculate it.
Nope.
I'm gonna go with your word because I have a number in my head.
Let's see. So that's 160. That's
just say 500.
Yeah,
no,
you're probably. It's not even. I don't even think it's $500. I don't think so.
No,
I got
more than 500.
Steve's links. I think they're like $90.
$499.99.
I'm thinking of a number higher than 900.
900?
No. Sold. I'll sell you mine.
Hey, I'll sell it to you right now, though. My PayPal is mansdesigns@yahoo.com. No, I mean, I don't know, man. I'd say it's probably in the $300-400 range, maybe.
Okay.
I would think.
I mean, the reason why I said 900 because I've been out on the trails, the 110s trails, with some team crawlers, and I asked about a vehicle, and the guy said 900, but I get to keep the axles.
Well, let me tell you what I always tell people. Let me tell you what I always tell people about asking prices of stuff they own. Immediately cut that in half and maybe quarter what's left.
There you go.
Yeah, everybody always wants more for their stuff.
What they got in it.
And what did you just quote me about 400? So cut that in half.
Well, no, look, all mine can be proven. So
175.
We can get the here. Look, I'm gonna calculate it for you right now. Let's see if I'm all. Oh, maybe I can't calculate it. Could y'all hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me. I'm not savvy with this deal.
Let's
I mean, I think 400 is cool.
130 for the Fury Tech.
Just a stock
230.
Bronco's what, 150, right?
All right, guys. So let me tell y'all what I do. I always buy axles. I buy axles in a gear case because I don't need 10 controllers laying around. So I buy axles and gear case. That's about $75. Actually, I don't buy them brand new. There's a dude on man, what's his name? It's on Facebook. God, man, what's his name? Man, he parts these things out. He sends me full gear case to axles with drive shafts for like $55, I think. So I have 55 in the axles and the gear case and the drive shafts.
If anyone wants to send me stock shocks, go right ahead.
I don't really mess with them. I like the oil shocks.
Which ones? Which brand?
These are hot racing, but I have Corey can speak on it more than I can. Corey's the one that hooked me up. They have RC all-wheel drive has a new oil shock, and I'm waiting on 2 sets of them to come.
What about the Moco? I heard he's got some new oil shock too.
I don't know. I've seen them and I asked him about them. They are longer than stock, which so are the RC all-wheel drive.
43 millimeter or longer than that?
I think they're probably longer by about 4 or 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters.
Wow.
They're not like as long as the hot racing long travels.
Okay.
But they're in between. But what I tell people, so on my chassis, anybody that has it will tell you, my chassis sits super low, like super duper low.
I mean, I love your chassis, by the way. It's awesome.
Yeah. And so, well, what I'm getting at is a lot of people, I run mine about as low as anybody I've seen run it. So I'm only 2 holes from being fully bottomed out on the the front ride height.
Right.
And this kind of throws it off because these are IROCs, so they're bigger than I would usually have these on there, which you can see the difference. Well, if I can get them to stay, there's a little bit of difference.
Right.
It actually looks more when it's on there, but so the thing about the little bit of longer shock on mine, I don't think it'll hurt you because it'll get you up in this top, back here. I don't
think it would hurt in the front. I don't think it would hurt in the front at all.
I don't think it would hurt in the back either because you could just, those holes are a certain measurement apart. I'm not going to disclaim it on here, but they're certain millimeter apart that I feel like it would work out perfect.
Okay.
You would be able to step it up and not raise up. You would gain a little bit of shock travel and not gain any height really.
Okay.
So
that is key.
I have them on the way to confirm it, but dude, based off of what I've seen measurement wise, it pretty much.
And the rear shock's not laid down that much either.
Say what?
The rear shock doesn't seem to be laid down that much either.
It's laid down pretty good.
I've seen almost parallel.
Man, I've seen that too, but there's a diminishing return, is what I say. You as you lay that shock over, as you lay that shock over, that shock is actually most efficient vertical.
Right.
As you lay it over, you lose a little efficiency, but you gain some range of movement. People, man, I've tried to explain this to a lot of people, and some people look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, "How does it change it?" But it's the same length. I said, "Well, it's at a different pit. It's at a different angle, so it's not 1-to-1."
It has a whole lot to do with gravity.
Right.
The less you go up and down, the less gravity.
Right, and so you'll also when you lay them down like that, you get a lot more. They feel a lot softer, because of leverage, basically.
Right.
So I like them laid over a little bit. My front ones, they can lay over pretty good amounts, but like I said, I think that's where the tall shocks would come in.
Right.
When you get them down past 45 degrees, I think that's about diminishing returns. I think you're not getting.
I mean, that's what I've got on my. I mean, mine are pretty laid down on the. Record and go back to me real quick on my Gladiator.
Yeah, I got you. Here it comes.
Let me see.
Where are you? There you go.
Where's he at? Who am I talking to?
Got you.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they're
so,
pretty laid
yeah.
down.
Yeah, so yours, those are probably not even laid as far. That's where I used to run my stock rail chassis. These are probably laid just a little bit farther.
Right.
But when I'm talking about, I know some people that run them where they're almost straight in line with the links, and I'm like, man, that's a little.
Right. I've seen
Right,
that
why
on,
don't they just put
on one of
another
the
link
courses
on?
that Corey
Yeah,
records
you
that all
lose
the
a lot
time.
of efficiency when you get them laying over too far.
Right.
You know, in a perfect world, we would rather lay them in a little bit instead of angling them. You know, we would rather angle them in towards the differential housing than lay them forward or backwards.
Right. Is that a Chevrolet style or old Ford style? Which one is that?
Which one?
Laying the shocks in toward the pumpkin.
Man, Chevrolet.
Exactly.
That's the only thing that matters, right?
There you go.
There you go.
Y'all crazy.
I ain't got nothing but GM products, man. You talking to the right guy.
All right, cool.
I like being able to drive where I want to go, you know?
I was born with a bow tie on.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet over here.
I know what you are, Jay.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm a Chevrolet guy, and this is probably completely off topic. Actually, I know it is. Only Ford I've ever owned was a 01 Lightning. That's the only Ford I've ever owned. I owned it. I bought it when it had 30,000 miles on it. I paid 10 grand. It was plush. This was back in the day. You can't even buy them for that beat up now. That thing had 30,000 miles. I bought it on my birthday. I think it was my 24th birthday, something like that. And man, I broke that thing the same night.
Dang.
Ruined my whole damn birthday.
Were you
same night?
Were you
same night? I was on the way to my birthday dinner with my family, driving it. I was following them, and the damn transmission locked up. Now, granted, I did burnouts for like 4 hours up until dinner. But
yeah, that ain't got nothing.
That's what that thing was made for, right?
That's what it
is. It was made for that. I put a transmission in it and didn't get but one long smoky sideways burnout up the road from my buddy's shop, and broke the rear end. And I'm like, man, I'm done with Fords. I put a rear end in that thing and sold it for 16 grand after I put about another 3-4 grand into it. I was like, man, at least I broke even, but it's a damn Ford.
There you go.
So,
well, hey guys, I'm gonna get on out of here.
Thanks, Bull Gear. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Bull Gear. I appreciate you, buddy.
Later,
All right,
Lee.
brothers. Have a good one.
Thank
You
you.
too.
All right, man. Have a good one, man. Take care.
So yeah, I guess to go back to the question, I'd probably say it's probably $400 if
That'll
we were to
work.
really add it up.
That'll work.
And that may even be on a little bit on the high side. That's why I like the 24 so much. You know.
All right, I got something for you, Blacksmith.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but he asked, where did you get the thing that you were the Dan P? I know Dan P made it, so I'll let you tell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad you asked about that. Yeah, Dan P, and actually it comes from it's on Bird 3D's website, but I think Dan P is the actual guy who designed it, and they work together as a team. So one designs, one builds, you know. So, but yeah, it works great. It's great for me. I use it for testing, just to see what kind of articulation I've got. Right there is like the 2-inch mark, and then at the very top over here is the 3-inch mark, which I don't have any to make that without flipping over yet. Right there is going to flip. So it's like, I guess maybe 2.5 is, you know. But then I don't have all 4 tires on the ground either. But at around 2, I do almost. Still need to do a little more shock work, but yeah. So, I mean, it works great, and it's under, I think, like $15. It's not, you know, it's not going to break the bank.
Right.
So yeah.
Someone says,
I do a lot of testing right here. What you guys see before I go outside, or when I go to Clarksville, that's where you see the great view and everything, that's in Clarksville.
Clarksville, okay, yeah.
And the soft dirt hill, that's 45 minutes from me. So those two videos that are up now are from me being up there this past weekend. So
I might check that out.
make sure you guys check them out, because that's the only place where the dirt hill is, and that's perfect. I don't even have to do anything because it's under like a what do you call it, like a terrace.
Mm-hmm.
So it just, it stays just like that. It's always soft dirt there.
Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have let's see. Panda Crawler on new course, MTRC. Yeah, that was cool, man. Let's see what else we got here. Mofo has good shots, Daily Cross is.
There you go.
Well, that's what I need to find if I'm going to go oil, because right now I'm working on the just on the spring preload. And this, of course, this is my base model, and I'm going to pretty much test a lot of stuff on. So, yeah, once I get that figured out, then I'll be definitely looking for the correct, or for me, the correct oil weight.
Yeah.
For the stock shots.
Sammy says he has an 09 Duramax with over 1 million miles on it, still going strong.
Wow.
No time, man. Like a rock.
Yeah. Sammy also said he owned two Lightnings, 93 and a 2002 at one point.
Tell him I'm sorry. Hey, I like both. Hey, I like both of them, to be fair. I'll be honest with you. If I could find a reasonable Lightning, I would buy a Lightning again. I enjoyed it. It's good for a fat boy to be able to slide into it and not have to dang climb up in no big truck. Not trying to do no Ford commercial, but I do like a lot. I like all those. I always tell people those late early 2000s for Ford was like their heyday to me. Like all the Celines, we had a huge dealership in where I'm at that was like one of the biggest Celine dealers on the East Coast. And man, it was like eye candy. You go past there, man, it was like Skittles in every Mustang color, Celine you could think of. Man, that was like the heyday, I feel like, for Ford, all the Cobras and everything else.
I remember those days.
Man, those were the good days.
Overlay, but it ain't working, guys. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Let me see what else I got.
So he might hold on, I'm gonna take y'all boys on a trip too.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Hey, it's a mess, so I'm covering it because it's a dang mess in here. I just had some work done and I had to move a bunch of stuff around. But we do mess with some little trucks still.
Oh yeah. There ain't no little trucks.
It's just Chevrolets. Just a little mock-up motor though.
Hey, I like the turbo.
I do a little bit of everything.
Did you weld that yourself?
I did.
Look at you.
Yes, sir.
We need TRS on there.
Bit of
everything. Nice sleeper, man.
Yeah, I got a little. It's a little regular cab short bed 02 Silverado.
Okay, a sleeper.
So I'm making the truck that I should have bought when I bought that Lightning.
Oh, dang, man, you hard on that Ford, right?
Man. I told you I like them. I like them, man. But it's tough when that thing was supposed to be. That thing was. It was supposed to be tough, man. It was supposed to be tough. It had a transmission out of F350 in it. It had a big rear end in it, and I broke both of them.
Oh wow!
So, my Silverado's got 260,000 miles on it, and that thing is like.
I got a cousin that got one with 460-some-thousand miles, I think.
Mm-hmm. So
still driving strong.
Hey, man, them things they're reliable.
Is it anything? Hey, you want to tell us anything in particular? I know you went over a lot of it last night, but everybody's all excited about that chassis. I'm just telling you guys, it's gonna sell out within a few seconds. And then the following Friday, same thing.
I tell people, so a lot of people look at it, you can look at it however you want to on the money side. I understand. We talked about this last night, Corey, where it's more on the enthusiast side. But
Oh,
if
yeah.
you decide to say, hey, if you decide you want it, I promise you, you won't be disappointed in it. I can promise you that. I'm my own worst critic. I said this how many times last night? Probably 10 times. I think of the worst and hardest on myself of anybody, and it surprised the crap out of me. And I've had quite a few chassis. So, you know,
I hear what
but,
you're saying, and I understand it from a different point of view. And I think Corey will or understand what I'm talking about because he used to be a racer. And any guys that did racing, bashing, street racing, or drift,
that's where we
drag. I mean, you might go out and spend $50 to $100 just to get maybe 2 or 3 more seconds.
Man, what you talking about? Maybe 1,000.
Right. So,
You know,
I mean,
I come from
in the crawling world, you're going to get what you pay for right off the bat.
Hey, man, we came from like competitive drag racing. I've done a bunch of different stuff. So we drag race the fastest street tire motorcycles in the world.
Okay.
They're pro stock bike, or not pro stock. I got friends in pro stock. Angie Smith is somebody that's right at me that we used to race with. But we run pro. We run. God bless it. Now I got pro stock on my mind. Pro street. So it's 10th or quarter mile, 225 miles an hour in the quarter on a limited wheelbase with a street tire.
Wow.
Turbo boosted 1000s, whatever. But it's so I know exactly what you mean. Those are big money motorcycles, and
oh yeah,
plenty of money spent just to gain a 100th, if not a 10th, or if not 1,000th.
Right.
Just every little bit counts. But the thing that I also explained last night, the link geometry of mine. So always I tell people, Steve's my boy. I'm always gonna run Steve's links, but if you're looking for a more budget-minded build and still want to do a chassis, mine's set up so that you're not forced to get custom links. So you could run plastic links on this if you really wanted to.
Really?
A lot of chassis out there, you can't do it. It'll start binding up as soon as you start any movement of it.
Right.
But the link separation on mine allows you to run stock straight plastic links, hot racing, high clearance links, whatever you want to run on it.
Injora high clearance links?
I've not checked that, but just from looking at them, they look identical. Somebody told me that Injora came out with a 4-link front kit like Hot Racing did.
Right, they have.
I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming they're pretty close to each other, so I would say yes.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second, guys. My allergies are killing me. Well, I may not sneeze. Oh, bless me. So that's something that saves $80-$90 right there, versus some other ones out there.
Right.
So, like I said, you don't have to break the bank. I'm the kind that, I'm sure y'all are the same way. You want the latest and greatest and the biggest and baddest, and so it's hard for me when I'm putting one together to not go, full bore on it.
Okay. That's the way I feel about this Mad Max mission.
Yeah, and I don't do a lot of brass. I really am not a brass person, even though I got these like really polished up brass beadlocks on there.
So what do you
I'm not really a brass person. So I got knuckles on this and a diff cover.
Okay.
There's brass. I think these wheels have brass in them. These wheels that I have coming would be brass inserts.
Okay.
So we weighed.
I like brass. In certain places, brass. I think it should be brass or heavier parts.
Yeah, I like the weight. I don't like the color, so I always do blacked out brass. I try to.
Gotcha. Okay.
Corey, what did we weigh the chassis at last night? I think we were at 45 grams bare chassis with magnets and hardware.
Okay.
So if that gives y'all any idea.
Yeah, because it was 17 grams just for the frame rails.
Yeah, rails were 17 grams for the
Yep.
titanium rails.
Okay.
Man, my allergies are killing me. So yeah, it's 45 grams. It was 17 for the rails. I didn't have all the screws on there. I had all the nuts, magnets, all the printed parts, rails. So yeah, bare chassis is 45 grams. I'm not sure where that throws me in the realm of different chassis. I haven't weighed a bunch of them. I might weigh a stock one just to see what a stock chassis weighs.
I just put a carbon fiber on the C10, so I'm liking the weight difference.
Yeah, so I like to keep all my weight on the axles, and I like to keep it forward. So I don't put any brass unless I always do wheels because I like how much more stable it makes it.
Right.
You know, that's like your outriggers, like how I always think of it like a backhoe. You know, they put their outriggers out and go to digging.
There you go.
You want your weight on, low and a wide stance on it. Keeps it more stable. I don't know if I can weigh this thing to see what it would weigh. Let's see if this thing will fit on this scale. Oh. Granted,
My Gladiator will break that scale.
357 with the body, no electronics, no battery. If we throw a battery, this is a stock battery. It's bigger than what I use.
Wow, that's lighter than my Gladiator.
Battery, and I would say, what did that battery weigh? Because I know the electronics are not even close to that. Okay. That's 339. 339. Y'all do the math for me. 39 to 63 is 24 grams. 381 plus I have a Lizard Pro and a micro Fly Sky receiver. It's probably another, we'll call it 10 grams, so 390 fully dressed.
Wow. Okay.
So I don't know, and this has brass bead locks. Those are 16 grams for a set of 4. They're 4 grams a piece. I usually wouldn't run those, so I'm sure with these they would be lighter.
Right.
So I like to keep all that weight low, though.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, I don't know where that lands. What do y'all think? Anybody have a scale to weigh one of theirs?
Let's see.
I don't have a stocker laying here. I got 3 in the box upstairs. Oh boy, Gladiator's long.
My Gladiator is sitting right at 389.
Look at you. I ain't far off. Shoot, mine's heavier.
Mine's about 6 pounds.
Hey, what all do you have on the Gladiator?
I've got, let me see, I got brass knuckles. Got the aluminum stamp steel, RC 4-wheel drive wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Almost all the Injora links. I've got the aluminum skid plate, full metal transmission.
Man.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at you. You're lighter than I am.
Well, that's my first one. So that's my first.
Well, and I guess
SCX24.
You got the stainless steel wheels, so they're a little bit lighter. They got aluminum inners.
No, they don't. They're aluminum. Aluminum inners. Yeah.
Those wheels are quite a bit lighter, I would assume. I have a couple pair of those, but I had never.
Well, there's Jay with his heavy wheels.
Hey,
Mister, I don't need tires.
Man. What's that thing weigh?
That's a 1
6 pounds.
It don't weigh 6 pounds. There ain't no way.
It's got the
Man, you got
muffle
brass stacks on that thing like the pancake house.
Yeah, it's got a brass skid, the brass boulder bars, the Mofo portals, the brass wheel weights, the brass steering link, brass servo trays, the front and rear,
Hey, Corey,
brass
That-
transmission.
that's what the Mad Max was weighing. 213.
213.
Yeah. And it's definitely going to be heavier when I finish.
I'm 374 on my.
Hey, I like it though. You know, it's like, I'll be honest with you, Jay, what that looks like to me is like what I do. I go to McDonald's and I get me a Big Mac meal, and then I get me a Diet Coke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got 6 pounds of weight on a carbon rail.
It's all down low weight though.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Y'all crazy.
I tell people that all the time, man. Look, let me turn y'all on to something. This is off subject too. It's called a Diet Big Mac. Pull off the top bun, flip the first piece of meat in the middle bun, put it back down, man. It's the best Big Mac you'll ever have. It don't have all that bread in it. Diet Big Mac. You heard it here first. Diet Big Mac.
There you go.
So, man, that thing, goodness gracious.
Show it to it with the wheels and everything on it.
What chassis is that?
I made it. It's for my Gladiator.
Man, that's cool.
I made this before everybody started making LCG chassis. The next day, like 3 companies put out a chassis.
I remember that. We were talking about that.
What sheet carbon fiber did you use?
2 mil.
What size was your carbon fiber sheet?
2 mil.
Okay.
It's thick enough to where it's not real flexy. Like anything skinnier would probably just flex around a lot. These got brass inside.
How big was the carbon fiber board?
Oh, it's I think it was like 100 by 200 millimeters.
Okay.
It's enough to make 2 rails. And
It ain't cheap either.
Huh?
I said that stuff ain't cheap either. I used to buy it for the bike stuff back in the day, man.
Oh, it's not cheap and it's not easy to work on either.
Nope. Put a mask on when you're using it.
If you plan on drilling through it, you're gonna need about like 6 packs of drill bits.
Yeah, I tell everybody wear a respirator. Everybody don't go buy carbon fiber and just start grinding it.
Yep.
That stuff will damn tear your lungs up.
Oh, if you're curious on how low this is sitting at the skid, I can barely pass this wrench underneath the middle of the skid when it's sitting.
Dang.
So Tank RC in the building.
And
how much you got invested in that little truck?
Who, mine?
Tank don't like those.
This one?
Yeah, ballpark.
Oh, I can't say that live on
Okay.
YouTube.
Thousand.
That's incriminating evidence.
But it's cool. It's a heck of a lot cool.
He has a family. He can't say that.
Let's just say it's got enough.
Yeah.
It was all sponsored.
But it's never enough. It's never finished.
No, it's not. I still got parts on the way.
It's a cool build, that's for sure.
Have you seen that one, Tank?
Yeah, Tank showed it a few times on his lives.
Okay, cool.
So Tank, how do you like your Bronco?
I don't know. It's still in the box.
Come on, Tank.
Tank, you don't like 24th, do you?
Nope.
Not really.
Nope.
When you please make an unboxing video when you do.
He's not gonna do it. He's gonna throw it in the trash if he does it.
He can just send it to me.
No,
I'll
I
do
got
something with
it
it.
on 24th because Tony from CCXRC did a kind of a fundraiser the other day on my channel
Right.
with Super Chat. So everybody pitched in and got enough money in Super Chat for me to buy one. I was not going to buy one, but everybody on my channel wanted me to get one, so I am getting one.
Yeah, we want you to have one too. We want to see an unboxing video like Blacksmith said.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to run at least once.
Oh, I'll run it. I'll run it for sure.
Okay.
When?
Once I take it out of the box, once it's paid for.
That sounds like you taking up an excuse.
Okay.
Can you do your balance check?
Okay.
I'm waiting for because when it was released, I didn't take any chances. I did go get it right away with my kind of slush funds that I had. but I want my YouTube to pay for it, but I won't get my YouTube money for another month. So I didn't want to take a chance of not being able to get the color I wanted and that they would be back order in a month.
Right.
YouTube gives you money.
YouTube, yeah.
I understand making YouTube pay for the hobby. I get that.
So I promised myself I will not touch it until I get the money from YouTube, which I will get it next month, mid next month, or this month.
YouTube channel.
Yeah,
it's cool.
The Daily Crawl's asking if I like my mofo portals.
You only got 10 sets of them.
I know.
That's the question. You only got 10 sets of them.
I got a brand new set sitting right here.
He's the reason you can't get it because he bought all of them.
All right. Keep mofo alive.
Truck tank. Even though it's a Dodge, but still sweet.
How you like that right there? What do you think about that?
Oh shit.
He probably doesn't care.
Let's see if I can break this thing off here.
Nah, it ain't going nowhere. I can tell you that.
I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
Hey, that mug is super sturdy.
Man, the quality of it is just off the hook. What do you think about that tank? I don't think he hears us. Or he does.
He's over there doing burnouts.
Oh. See what you got it together? Let me check it out.
Freeze?
Yeah, what are you doing, Jay? Yeah, let him see it. Let him see like the whole entire thing. I wish he had a smaller one he could put like next to it because it's huge in comparison. That thing.
What in the world, man? It probably does weigh 6 pounds.
No, this is a mini Z.
Oh, I thought, man.
Still though, I mean, it's way bigger than my what's called.
This is built with pretty much all the stock parts from the Gladiator, and it's a running truck.
What are those wide tires you got right there on the right?
The MT Hobby rims.
Okay.
Trail Kings.
They're the same tires.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got that what they call the Hawaiian style look on the one on the right.
Some dirt can do the kid.
What are they, Devastators or something like that? Is what they call them? The wheels?
Sure.
No.
These are MT Hobbies, the rims.
Oh, okay.
He's on the Instagram. MT Hobbies.
Oh,
He's 3D
Are
printed.
they 3D printed or aluminum?
Yeah. Yeah, 3D.
Okay.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Corey gave me these.
I was thinking about those the Chinese Devastator wheels or whatever.
Nah, I didn't buy one of those.
Yeah.
Duratang RC said he'll unbox and test the Bronco for you, Tank.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Dirk, how you doing?
Well, look, guys, I gotta go to work in a couple hours.
Yeah, we're gonna jump off in a minute anyway because it's almost. I'm letting him get through showing his, but it's almost. We gonna get some last questions for Maz also, but it's almost Micro Mondays time.
Yes, sir.
Definitely got to jump on there. I heard you got some stuff coming out on there too.
Keep watching videos, keep making RC content, and playing with little trucks.
Oh yeah, all day, Blacksmith. Hey, Blacksmith, I appreciate you.
Hey man, you're doing it big, and I'm with you.
Nah, man, it's a team effort.
What you said, you already my teammate.
Yeah, there you go. It ain't no me, it's us.
From way back. Get you guys.
Hey, Maz, are you gonna sponsor anybody?
Man, I don't know yet.
You should.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a wheel man, so I almost feel like I should sponsor myself.
There you go.
Sponsor yourself. What do you mean?
Man, I'm a wheel man. I feel like I need a sponsor, and I need a good sponsor. I said I feel like a professional sometimes when I'm out there crawling.
I need to see you crawling, man.
Man, let me ask y'all this, because I get the kick out of this every time I go crawl. Isn't there times that your truck just does something that you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe, like you're just blown away.
When I drop it and break it, yeah.
That feeling never goes away whenever I get up an obstacle that I didn't think I could do or something like that, you know?
I get that feeling after I get home from crawling.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my God, nothing broke. What the heck?
I don't know. I may sponsor somebody. It would just be, you know, I'm trying to get it out there right now.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see some more competitions.
Yeah, that's what we're working on, man. Trying to get everything.
I feel like a lot of people write off the 24 scale, you know? Like,
well, it seemed real big in California. A lot of people do competitions out there.
Yeah. I'd like to see it added to some of the bigger stuff, you know? I think it'd be cool. I feel like it'd be easier on the organizers too, you know? Get you a good setup, you know, a good course made, and you don't have to have a full blown outdoor, you know, or I guess you could do it outdoor, whatever. But I think we have some hobby shops around here that are starting to do some their shop courses. I'm lucky enough that a buddy of mine, I helped him build a couple courses, so we got a pretty sweet. We got a pretty good. I think it's 15 by 12 foot. It's a good size course. You're not gonna move it. It's like heavy as dang concrete, but it's a sweet course. And like I said, I think a lot of the hobby shops are finding that they can, you know, get people in there if they have an indoor course. So that's what I dig about the 24s is how easy, you know, throw that thing in a backpack, go to the beach, go vacation, whatever, take it anywhere.
You can throw 2 or 3 of them in a backpack.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, take it on a plane with you, you know?
Yep.
So I've done that.
You're not allowed. It's got a battery in it.
Nope. No light bulbs.
No.
I did.
No.
You have to have the light bulbs on your carry-on. You can't put them on your
carry-on.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I vape, man, and they don't even question it.
No, you got to have them carry-on. Yeah. You can't just put them in the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I did it anyways. They didn't check.
Half time, I don't even do a check bag, man. I've been to Orlando. Last year, I went to Orlando 3 times. I took a dang carry-on. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going for a weekend, heck, half time, I don't even use all that stuff.
David Cross said, I'm trying to get my employees to buy some 24s so we can set up a crawl course in the shop. That would be nice. Yeah. So anybody else got any more questions about the mask or anything? We got like 5 minutes, and well, I'm headed to Micro Mondays.
Me too. I think I'm in there tonight.
Yeah, I heard they're going to announce a few things about your chassis over there too today.
Yeah, they asked me to be on there. They got another guest first part, and I think I'm on the second half.
Okay.
So I know there'll be a bunch of more questions over there, but everybody needs to go over there. If y'all hadn't, I know Corey will tell y'all, but it's RC Steve 710 on Instagram. He'll go live at here in about 4 minutes.
Yep.
He'll have a lot of information and stuff on there. He's going over a bunch of topics tonight, so it'll be good, real good.
It's gonna be interesting. Can't wait. You know, yeah. They always got. If you guys want to see, look at Tank. Can y'all believe he pulled it out for us?
Look at it.
There you go. It's still in the box.
Yeah, you don't like it. We can tell. Billy the Kid, cheat code's 95.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. I'll send you my address, all right?
I think I'm gonna glue my dang cliffhanger on backwards. Oh man, I can't do it.
I love the color on this and how bright it is. And
yeah, that color is sick, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that color is sick. I was going for the gray one at first, but Tank I ended up with.
Cool.
I went ahead and grabbed one. I'm gonna keep it plain. I think I'm gonna do one of those motors that Steve don't talk about. I don't know yet. Brushed. I think I'm gonna do brushed on this one with a lizard, or I may even go with a castle this time. Just do something different. Or Tican. I don't know.
I
A
don't
lot
know
of
what.
people like that castle.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what kind of upgrades I'm going to do on it, but one of the upgrades I'm probably going to do on it is the CCXRC stuff he sells on his website.
Yeah, he got some cool stuff. Yep.
Just because he got it for me, so that's the only reason why I'm thinking of putting those on there.
There you go. There you go.
Support
That'd be
him
the way to
since
go.
he supported me.
That definitely would be the way to go.
Oh,
Man,
you
I
guys
really-
are a 124th channel. Everybody that follows you has a 124th.
Well, I think but I think I mean the guys got different things. That's just what they have. I just got into crawlers. So
Okay.
yeah.
I got
But-
110s, but nobody watches 110 videos as much as the 24 videos.
I think what happened is the channel was built around 24. So the people that are here exclusively want to see 24.
Yeah.
But I know the
Yeah.
10 scale channels, they want to see the 10 scale. You know, I don't think they want to see 24.
24s are life, man.
Yeah, but when you're posting your video on YouTube, it's not
Yeah,
just
nobody
going
look
to
at it.
just your
Nobody-
followers. It goes to everybody.
Yeah, nobody look at it.
Yep.
The 10 scale videos, nobody look at it. I got a bunch of guys around here got 10 scale.
Man, it's crazy. I don't even get any 10th scale stuff that pops up on my YouTube.
Yeah, that's probably because you always look at 24. The algorithm knows what you want.
Yeah. They're smarter than we are.
Oh yeah, they tell you what you want.
They know what we want. How many times you look down at your phone after talking about something and being like, man, why is that ad on my phone?
And then
They're always
Barto-
listening.
Marty Barto said, "What's up, Mass?" And we got Whitebeard RC. Thanks for joining again, man.
What's up?
We are
Okay,
actually
I'm
headed
good.
to Micro Mondays. This is 8:59, guys.
That's it.
Hey, I appreciate everybody. Any last
thank
words?
you.
Anybody got anything they want to say before we get out of here?
No, y'all have a good night. I'll be over Micro Mondays here.
Okay.
Man,
Thanks
come on
for
over there.
joining us. Thanks everybody for joining.
Yeah, man. Everybody, I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank
next
you, Corey.
time, GNCRC, we're out of here.
Yep.